Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 2003 Surf Cup. And boy, do we have a match here for you. This is the Girls Under 15 Championship game. We have Team Leahi out of Hawaii. They're going up against the SoCal Blues. Again, this is Girls Under 15 as they head towards midfield and get ready for the start of the action here. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. We hope you'll enjoy today's game, and it's our pleasure to bring it to you live here. So both these teams weave their way in and out of the tournament, and they've ended up here in the final game. This is a championship. Today is Monday, the 28th of July, 2003. And as you can hear, there's a lot of people watching this game, cheering these teams on. And while they wave and do their thing, we will start with the rosters for the SoCal Blues. Their roster: number 10, Brenna Boys. Number 7, Ashley Hennessy. Number 1, playing goalkeeper in the first half, Marissa Campbell. Number 3, Elise Soleil. Number 5, Carrie Courier. Number 8, Kylie Wright. Number 9, Lauren Robertson. She'll be at goalkeeper in the second half. Number 12, Teresa Warner. Number 13, Katie Bavasi. Number 14, Morgan Skeen. Number 15, Newell Rachel. Number 16, Lauren Voss. Number 17, Courtney Anderson. Number 18, Nicole Friedberg. Number 19, Tia Gallegos. Number 20, Courtney Kent. Number 2, Stephanie Huberts. And number 6, Jackie Simon. And for Team Leahi, out of Honolulu, Hawaii, Kylie Achoy, number 33. Cheyenne Alejado, number 22. Chelsea Englund, number 10. The goalkeeper, Vanessa Boutin. Jennifer Eugenio, number 1. Nicole Ha, number 31. Kealoha Kane, number 26. Shayna Kapaona, number 6. Rachel Matsukawa, number 12. Ashley Metcalf, number 24. Kimberly Morse, number 17. Ashley Need, number 11. And they've started this championship game. Marquis Nobriga, number 7. Dara Pagadwan, number 29. Sarah from Siri, number 20. Maya Quinn, number 15. Jessie Sasaki, number 28. And Samantha Terame, number 13. Goalkeeper Vanessa Boutin. Head coach Michelle Nagamine. Assistant coaches Bruce Omura and Mark Boutin. SoCal Blues in the very bright yellow jerseys. Leahi in blue. Free kick coming up here for Leahi. And the Blues will bring it up across midfield. They'll streak here on the near side towards the net. Centered right there for number 19, but it's going to be caught by the goalkeeper of Team Leahi, Vanessa Boutin. Streaking towards the net and taking that shot was Tia Gallegos for the SoCal Blues. Ball goes out right underneath us here on the near side. Ball will be thrown in by number 13, Katie Bavasi. Katie keeps the ball in, helps her team straighten it out and center the ball. Looking upfield, Nicole Friedberg. Saving it from going out of bounds, Lauren Voss. Nice upfield pass. Now in the corner, number 5, she'll center it. Comes out. Leahi across midfield. Has the ball taken away. Nice play by the SoCal Blues. And now moving into the corner, Lauren Voss in a battle there with number 7, Nicole Nobriga. That shot goes high into the air. It looked like the goalkeeper might have been inside the net, but she saved the ball. That was Vanessa Boutine. She went up really high. And she'll register the first save of the game. We're moving at a very fast clip here as we've moved to the far side. Touching the ball, Cheyenne Alejado. Right at midfield, Kimberly Morse. Battle here on the near side. And coming back with it for the Blues across midfield and now out. Leahi's number 26, Kealoha Kane. In on some action there. Ball goes out. So SoCal Blues a little difficulty here getting the ball in, but they're moving downfield. They can move downfield on a series of throw-ins. That would be just fine with them. Chasing that ball down, number 24, Ashley Metcalf. She'll defer the ball over to Marquis Nobriga. And she'll take the goal kick as she moves to the far side. Just to the right of that far post. Looks downfield. She tried to get the ball off to number 31, Nicole Ha. And we'll get a quick whistle. Leahi will have another chance to set up the offense. The wind blowing here from left to right in the opposite direction of the way Team Leahi is moving. Both teams scrambling for the ball in the middle of the field, getting maybe 1 or 2 touches before it goes back the other way. A few minutes into this championship game, first half. No score yet. Tied at 0. And again, going down this near side, Lauren Voss. She runs into a little bit of trouble. Struggle there in the corner for the ball. Tia Gallegos for the Blues. Tried to work her way out. And the defense for Leahi holds. Moving over in that corner again, number 7, Marquis Nobriga. Ball goes high into the air. Nice header there by number 26, Kealoha Kane. Blues trying to penetrate now. The ball is cleared out. Moving here towards the near side. And finally bounces out. Thrown in by the Blues. Gets away and into the corner goes number 24, Ashley Metcalf. Both these teams with a nice struggle here for the ball. Showing some exceptional header skills, foot skills. Passing been very crisp here in the first half. Nice job here right in front of us as Nicole Freeberg battling with Kealoha Kane. Ball skirts out of bounds. Quick whistle. The referees seem to be keeping a tight noose on things here this afternoon, and now we have a player down for Team Leahi. And we'll be back in just a minute following this brief timeout. And so we're back after that injury timeout for Leahi. That was number 17, Kimberly Morse, had an ankle injury, and they took her off the field. And hopefully she'll be okay. About 11 minutes into the first half here. No score between this team, Leahi and the SoCal Blues. Again, this is a girls under 15 championship game here at the 2003 Surf Cup. We're at the Polo Grounds of San Diego in Del Mar, California. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. The action here on the near side. Nicole Friedberg passes it downfield to number 13, Katie Bavasi. And just as the Blues were trying to center that ball, plugging up the lanes was the defense for Leahi. And clearing that ball, number 24, Ashley Metcalf. Ashley sizing up her opponent there. The ball trickles right into the hands of Vanessa Boutine, the goalkeeper for Leahi. And now as the action moves towards the far side, trying to get near the net, Leahi. That ball was cleared past midfield. Trying to stop that ball with a header. There was number 19, Tia Gallegos. Collision here on the near side. And shaken up on that play for Leahi was number 31, Nicole Ha. She's back up, though. And moves towards the middle of the field. The Blues trying to get an angle. They're here in the corner. Struggle there between number 24, Ashley Metcalf, and Katie Bavasi. That ball was out. It's going to be thrown in by the Blues. Now as the action moves towards the middle, we'll have a quick whistle. Goes against the Blues. Leahi will bring it back upfield. They'll have the free kick. And they can't do much with it. Just as they get past midfield, the Blues bring it right back the other way. And trying to pass it downfield, but the ball a little bit too fast. Trying to run it down was number 19, Tia Gallegos. But she was going to encounter some difficulty there, as there was a goalkeeper and also a couple of defenders back there. But the Blues continue with the pressure, keeping the ball on this end of the field. And another foot race there on the far side. And getting to the ball quickly with number 22, Cheyenne Alejado. And the defense for Leahi doing everything they can to keep the Blues away from the net. Nice stop there. Taking the ball away for the Blues. Both players go up here for a header here on the near side. Running it down, number 13, Katie Bavasi. And she ran out of real estate there, and the ball goes on that back line and out. Goal kick coming up for Leahi's number 7 will take it. That is Marquis Nobriga. Nobriga with a strong kick. Scramble for it, and it looks like the Blues will come up with control. Strong kick, but it goes out of bounds. I was off the foot of Nicole Friedberg. So we work our way through the first half here. We're watching a game that's showcasing some very nice defense. There's no score. Ball bouncing dangerously close in front of the net as far as Team Leahi is concerned, but going up and making the catch is their goalkeeper, Vanessa Boutine, as she came down with the ball and she made sure that the Blues didn't have another opportunity with an attempt on a goal. Streaking towards the net was number 5, Carrie Courier. If the Blues could have gotten her the ball, she would have had a straight shot right for the net. Free kick coming up. Taken there by the goalkeeper of the Blues, Marissa Campbell, makes her first save of the day. Action here in the middle of the field keeps going back and forth. Neither team gaining an advantage over the other. And running that ball down for Leahi, number 26, Kealoha Kane. Centering the ball, Katie Bavasi passes it to the middle of the field. And looking upfield, number 14, Morgan Skeen. She passes it back. And it goes across midfield. So the Blues over there on the far end, not sure what to do on offense. Long pass, taken away. Leahi. It's number 26, Kealoha Kane. But she couldn't move upfield with the ball as the Blues took it over. And that ball goes out. And we'll have a corner kick for the Blues, and taking it will be number 5, Carrie Courier. High into the air and making a nice save as Leahi's team defense comes through, and they'll force the Blues out. So they're straddling a dangerous line as goalkeeper Vanessa Boutine, hopeful that her team could provide her with a little defense there, and they did. As the Blues were converging right on the net, they're turned away, and the score remains 0-0. Again, the ball bouncing. Somebody needs to take control. Trying to meet the ball, number 13 for Leahi, Samantha Terame, as she tried to head upfield, but again, she runs into a couple of line jerseys. And scooping that ball up, the goalkeeper, Vanessa Boutine. That was fairly routine as opposed to some of the other shots that were heading towards that net.
Thank you, girls.
Blues coming back on defense. Some short passing, making sure that they know exactly where the ball is going. Now coming up the middle of the field was number 18, Nicole Freeberg. And they're on the far side trying to turn the corner, Lauren Vaz. struggle for each team to get past midfield here. Collision right at the line. And Leahi will have the ball. Kick goes toward the far corner. Ball will roll over here towards the near side. Running it down will be the Blues, number 19, Tia Gallegos. And going back on defense of the Blues, number 13 for Leahi is there, Samantha Teramay. She had a couple of defenders to beat. We're going to get a whistle. Goes against Teramay. And now the Blues will set up. And they can't get the ball past midfield as Leahi brings it back the other way. And trying to get around a couple of defenders was Kealoha Kane. She has the ball taken away from her. And now the defense of Leahi is starting to really come in and not allowing the Blues to penetrate as deep as they were in the beginning of this half. Kylie Choi with a nice crossfield pass. Teammates will break away with it and come across midfield. Right there in the middle of things, Samantha Teramay. It's streaking down that far side, trying to get an angle. Running into a little bit of resistance there and coming out of the box to make the save is the goalkeeper, Marissa Campbell, for the Blues. And she keeps this game tied at 0. And now it's a Blues turn to put some pressure on the other net. So they try to center it, and coming from behind and making a nice stop there was number 28, Jessie Sasaki. So she makes an important save there. And Leahi will have the goal kick coming up, number 7 again taking it, Marquino Briga. Blues recover on defense. Both teams using the short passing right here, as they think they picked up on the fact that those lanes start to be plugged up by the other teams. Leahi making some substitutions coming out of the game. Chelsea Anglin, and also we have Kealoha Kane. Whistle comes in, we start up. Nice header. We're right here on the near side. And the ball goes out, it belongs to Leahi. Rachel Masukawa into the game for Team Leahi. Ball going back and forth. Neither team able to control it for too long before they have the ball taken away. Out now, we have some substitutions for the Blues. And most of the units now switching for the Blues. The referee gives a signal, we can start again. And we'll see if this new group for the Blues can penetrate in and get a score. Right from behind. Nice play by number 6, Shayna Capaona. But again, Leahi can't go too deep. The Blues plug up the lanes, and they send the ball back the other way across midfield. And as the action moves into the center of the field, chasing the ball down for the Blues, number 12, Teresa Warner. Blues still controlling the ball. They'll have it. See exactly where they want to place this free kick. So we'll be nearing the end of the first half of this championship game for the girls under 15 here at the 2003 Surf Cup. And we have no score. As you can see going over there on the far side, the ball rolls out. Dara Pagadwan will bring the ball in. And we have a substitution for Leahi now. As coming into the game is number 11, Ashley Need. She replaces number 20, Sarah from Siri. And the Blues trying to take advantage of that quick whistle as they try to get a crossfield pass. But Team Leahi was right on top of things, and they fell back and were able to plug things up, and they take the ball away. Collision there. It goes against the Blues. And Leahi will have the free kick. Hitting the ground, number 31. Nicole Ha. She's up, seems to be all right. They give her a second to catch her breath before they start. The ball is placed. And the free kick, Marquino Briga. She looks towards that far side. See if she goes that way. She does. And plugging it up with the Blues. So the Blues were anticipating the side of the field she was going to go to, and they were there. And the Blues across midfield. Sizing things up, number 7. Ashley Hennessy. And Ashley still around the ball. She moves towards the middle of the field. So the action is shot taken right at the net, but stopping the ball from going any further, Vanessa Boutine. As she makes another fine save here in the first half. Maya Quinn passes the ball upfield. Nice battle going on there on the far side. Blues come up with the ball. Anticipating a pass there. Number 5, Carrie Courier. Carrie hits the ground, and she'll have a free kick. Both teams retreat towards the net. And now we'll see which way Carrie Courier goes here on the kick. There's the whistle. She looks right at the net, and she'll take a shot, and it's going to be just a little bit wide to the right of the goalkeeper. And Vanessa Boutine just watched that ball go out. And now Vanessa will have to run that ball down as it went was kicked very hard. We've got 11 minutes to go in the half. We had about a 12-minute break for the injury timeout. And so referees letting both coaches know exactly how much time was left. The rain's starting to come down here in Del Mar. The clouds have been lingering most of the day. We thought it would clear up for this game as the sun had poked out, but the clouds came right back in right at the start. That ball goes in towards the box, but coming out is goalkeeper Vanessa Boutine. This time of year, we don't usually see rain in San Diego, but it's here now. Up and down that far sideline, both teams go. Coming from behind for the Blues was number 2, Stephanie Huberts. Nice change of direction by number 15, Newell Rachel. And the wind picking up now. We might have something coming in as we can see the flags on the far side. They're really picking up now. And you can see that from left to right. And quietly now, Team Leahi has moved their way down towards the goal, being guarded by Marissa Campbell. And just as I say that, the Blues figure something out and they bring the ball back the other way and across midfield. So we have a substitution right in front of us for the Blues coming into the game. Number 13, Katie Bavasi, replacing Kylie Wright. And we'll see if one of these teams can gain an advantage and go into halftime with a lead. Right now we're tied at 0. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. It's been an exciting first half. And everything you might want a championship game to be, very low scoring. As we're at 0-0. Throwing the ball in for the Blues, Newell Rachel. Ball's high into the air. The Blues trying to control the bounce. Right there for Team Leahi was number 13, Samantha Teramai. And she did a great job of slowing up the momentum of Newell Rachel. Yellow card given to Samantha Teramai. So as these teams get to know each other, the play becoming a little more physical as they've spent about 30 minutes on the field together. Rain coming down a little bit harder now. We'll see if that impact the field and the pace that these girls play at. Rachel centers it, comes back out, but she recovers on the near side. She heads toward the corner, tries to gain an angle towards the net. Ball comes out, coming to it for Leahi, number 11, Ashley Need, and she's able to bring it out for her team. Nice crossfield pass by Samantha Teramay. Looking up towards the net, number 26, Kealoha Kane. The Blues managed to get back on defense, take the ball away, and bring it back across midfield. Whistle there. Goes against Leahi. That was number 7, Marquino Briga. She wrapped around number 2, Stephanie Huberts of the Blues.
Get in with 13, Rachel.
And we may very well go into halftime with a 0-0 tie. Roughly 5-6 minutes to go here in the half. And now streaking towards the net. Passing it right into the middle of the field. Teramay looking at the goal. She angles towards the left. She'll take a shot, and it's going to go just wide past that far post. A left-footed kick. And so Team Leahi is turned away here, but they sure did weave in and out of the defense of the Blues. They came over here towards the near side. And just as Samantha Terramay thought she had a nice angle, she took that left-footed kick. It was very strong, but it went just wide. Now we have a scramble right at midfield. We'll see who's going to come out of here with it. It looks like the Blues. Nice job by the Blues to retain the control of the ball and bring it again past midfield. Goes out right here underneath us. Team Leahi will have the throw in. Here it comes. Intended for number 10, Chelsea Anglin. Struggle right here in front. And it goes out. The Blues with the ball. Newell Rachel throws it in. Ball bouncing around the middle of the field. Blues come up with it. Very physical over there on that far side. The ball comes out. The Blues have to retreat back to save it. They do. Coming back across midfield. The Leahi holding tough. Stop the momentum, bring it back. Providing the defense there, number 24, Ashley Metcalf.
Keep working, guys. Levacia, you gotta drop in with Teresa. Clean in that holding place.
Ball comes in. You can sense that each team has a little bit of urgency as they want to get to the net before the end of this half and go in with some momentum. We're tied at 0.
Rachel, please help.
Ball stopped. The Blues control it, and right at midfield, number 17, Courtney Anderson. Courtney looks upfield. She tries to pass it off to Stephanie Huberts. It was a little bit too rough, too fast, and Stephanie Huberts could not get there in time, and it rolls out. 4 minutes until halftime. And 10 coming out for Leahi. That is Chelsea Anglin. And we'll see who checks in for her. For the referee blows the whistle and starts play. It's number 31. That is Nicole Ha. So she replaces Chelsea Anglin for Team Leahi. Ball rolls away. The Blues trying to come back. Saved by Team Leahi on the far side. Trying to turn the corner, Nicole Ha, and she has the ball taken away. Blues slowing the ball up as they try to get it past midfield. And turning the corner there, number 2, Stephanie Huberts, as she was racing towards the net, but coming back on defense, number 7, Marquis Nobriga for Leahi. And she's able to kick the ball out of bounds, stop the momentum. The Blues will throw it in here on the near side. Rachel. Rachel looking for some help. She sends it back. Kicked high into the air. Header might go out of bounds. It's going towards that back line, and it does. So that was number 13, Katie Bavasi. She had the right idea, but nobody could get there in time off into that corner. As Leahi tried to center it here in the middle, they have the ball taken by the Blues. But again, it goes back and forth, just as we started this game, where each team getting maybe 1 or 2 touches before it goes back the other way, and that's where we're at again here late in the first half. We know we're getting close. Referee keeps checking his watch. Rachel high throwing. Stephanie Huberts tried to get the ball over to number 19, Tia Gallegos, and Tia was going to try to turn with the ball. Just a little bit too quick. It skips away. And Leahi is able to clear it out. Whistle there on the far side. It's going to go to Leahi. And trying to see who will take that kick. Looks like Kylie Choi. Well over there on that far side. She's got a strong leg as that kick goes across midfield, very high into the air. Comes loose. Gaining control, number 26, Kealoha Kane. And that'll be it for the first half, as both of these teams will go in tied at 0. Team Leahi against the SoCal Blues. Again, this is a girls under 15 championship game. We're at the 2003 Surf Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. A very fast-paced first half, but we didn't have a score. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. We're just underway here in the second half of this championship game for the girls under 15. We're still tied at 0. That's how we went into the half. Of course, each team's now changing nets and making the stop there for the Blues is a new goalkeeper, Lauren Robertson. Foot race for the ball here on the near side. Nobody gets there. It goes out of bounds.
Come here, kid.
And now the action heats up right in front of us here. Goes out right beneath us. Thrown in by number 28, Jessie Sasaki. As the ball moves into the corner. Trying to get there in time was Samantha Taramai. And the ball was kicked out of bounds. Just the start of the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And we're at the 2003 Surf Cup, the Girls Under 15 Championship game.
Good work, guys. Keep it up. Keep battling.
The wind not blowing as hard as it was towards the end of that first half. The rain has also stopped. And now trying to break free as she turned around was number 5, Carrie Courier. And as she turned around, she ran into 3 jerseys, all colored blue. And there was no way she could break free of that. And now Team Leahi sets up with the free kick here, the near side. See if they go long or short on the pass. Look to go long across midfield. Ball comes off the foot of the Blues, number 8, Kylie Wright. And right there to receive the ball was number 26, Kealoha Kane. But she couldn't control the ball. The Blues take it away. Shot goes towards the net, but right into the hands of Lauren Robertson. So Team Leahi from that far side had an angle, and it goes right into the hands of Lauren Robertson. Team Leahi slows the pace down. Ball went right to Anderson. It went right by her, and she had to recover. The ball was trickling. It was going to go out of bounds, but she didn't know exactly where it was behind her. She didn't know that. She got up quickly and recovered. They said they split. Marissa Campbell is in the goal, as we were told to start the second half. Lauren Robertson would be in there, but it is Marissa Campbell. Now the Blues heading towards the net. Skips out. It'll belong to the Blues. Throwing it in, number 10, Brenna Boys. Both teams scrambling for control. Turning the corner, heading towards the net. Number 19, Tia Gallegos. She runs out of room as she was angled out. And that was number 24, Ashley Metcalf for Leahi. And the Blues will have a corner kick. They get into position. Here it comes. Very strong, high, a little bit long. And it rolls towards the corner. Gallegos running it down. She's being shadowed there by number 26, Kealoha Kane. Kealoha Kane, he's been all over the field here this afternoon for Team Leahi. Throw comes in from that far side. The Blues will control as they bring it back out so they can set the offense. Passing it over here towards the near side. Morgan Skeen looks downfield. Off to Brenna Boys. Brenna tries to center the ball. Off the foot of Kylie Wright. And still a scramble in the corner. Had a right in front of us by number 14, goes out of bounds. That was Morgan Skeen. Still no score in this game. We're into the second half. Blues racing to the ball on the far side. A couple of players there, Nicole Friedberg and Katie Bavasi, trying to come up with the ball. And they let it get by. And Marissa Campbell.
Indirect. Hey, let's look, Bavasi. Let's look. Come on, Mort. Get out of here, Brenna. Okay, run. Run, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Quickly, the Blues get it back in. The lanes were closed and they couldn't get any closer. But they don't allow Leahi to get past midfield. And that ball goes out just to the left of the net over there on the near side, on the far side. The near side if you're sitting on the Leahi bench. Another corner kick, this time from the other corner for the Blues. Comes in high, scramble forward right in front, and it goes out. It touched a couple of players, in fact, from each team. And nobody able to get anything on it as it goes out. So for the time being, Team Leahi will dodge that bullet. The score still remains 0-0. Again, the Blues will take control of the ball. Whistle that comes back the other way belongs to Leahi. And over here on the near side, number 15 will take it, and that is Maya Quinn. Quinn with a short pass over to number 28, Jesse Sasaki. The Blues will break their momentum, though, and bring it back. Gallegos battling there right in the middle. We'll get a whistle again and an offsides. And so Leahi will have a chance to bring it across midfield. Running the ball down into the corner, number 33, Kylie Achoy. So the ball ends being placed as both teams retreat towards midfield. And that was a nice play there by number 28, Jessie Sasaki. She got around a defender, was able to pass the ball out. But the Blues converged right on it. And right at midfield, a race to get to the ball. And they keep it in bounds. Right there, Marquino Briga. As it finally goes out, it does belong to the Blues. They'll throw it in now, making a turn, heading towards the net was Carrie Courier. Shot is deflected right in front of the net, and it's going to go in off the foot of number 10. Brenna Boys for the SoCal Blues, and they take the lead 1-0. So the score is 1-0. And now the Blues make... They don't make a substitution. The substitution was for Team Leahi coming into the game, number 22. And that is Cheyenne Alejado. Blues keep the ball from going out. Brenna Boys again. She just scored that goal. Both teams scrambling for possession of the ball right here. It's finally cleared out by Leahi and running it down for the Blues, number 3, Elise Soleil. She gets there in time. Collision there on that far side. The Blues will have it. Played about 15 minutes here of the second half. Again, the Blues just putting one on the board. They lead 1-0 off the foot of Brianna Boys. Again, the rain has stopped. The wind picking up just a little bit. And it's actually going in the direction towards the Team Leahi goal. So you would think the wind would favor that side, but the goal was scored on the opposite end. Gallegos moves upfield, passes it to Boys. Crossfield pass. Trying to get the ball to number 16. Lauren Voss. Team Leahi slows the ball up. Short passes. They want to maintain control of the ball and work their way upfield. But Tia Gallegos was there. And now she'll go down. She reaches for her shin, but she gets up quickly and starts to walk it off. Should be okay. And we'll see where the referee will place the ball, as the Blues will have the free kick. Taking it for the Blues, number 20, Courtney Kent. To her left, number 14, Morgan Skeen. Comes back out to Kent, but deflecting the ball, number 13, Samantha Taramai. And over on that far side, it'll roll out. And Team Leahi will throw it in, number 7, Marquis Nobriga. Boys passes it off to number 5, and that was Carrie Courier. Boys again looking for an angle towards the net. She stopped there as the defense for Leahi will converge. Nice battle as number 28 came across, and that was Jessie Sasaki. So Jessie Sasaki providing the defense there. Ball rolls out just underneath us here at midfield. Gallegos slows the ball, tries to turn, but she runs into some trouble. Trying to come around, number 28, Jessie Sasaki. She had a little too much contact there. The ball goes back to the Blues. Boys takes it towards the center. She'll pass it towards that far corner, running it down, number 16, Lauren Voss. She can't get there to go out. And the throw-in will come over on that far side. And stepping right in front was number 26, Kealoha Kane. And now waiting for the ball, having it come to her, showing us some nice footwork as she moves right across midfield, number 20, Sarah from Siri. And just as she penetrates past midfield, the ball is taken away by the Blues. Team Leahi on the throw-in, number 28, Jessie Sasaki. And now moving towards the center, Samantha Taramai. Ball taken away. And now looking upfield and making a turn, Carrie Courier. She has Tia Gallegos moving over here towards the near side. And Leahi able to hold. Bring it back the other way. It goes out, belongs to the Blues. Sasaki and From Siri are right here. So you wait to throw in. Gallegos tries to break away, and she will. She'll take an angle towards the net, and right in front of her was number 15, Maya Quinn. Stops the progress. They have to kick it back out. Boys tries to center, but stepping right into the lane, number 31, Nicole Ha. And Nicole Ha breaks free. And Samantha Taramai was just about to get that ball, and it was cleared out. And Leahi, that group will control it. They're over on the far side. Right into the middle, going right to the goalkeeper and making a nice stop will be Marissa Campbell. So they came really close, Team Leahi there, to tying this game, and we have a hurt player. Looks like number 20, Sarah from Siri. She's holding her ankle. And as the coaches come out to take a look, we'll be back right in a minute. And so Sarah from Siri jogs off the field. She seems to be all right, just a little shaken. And her replacement now streaks in. And as soon as she turns, I can check that jersey. Number 1. And that is Jennifer Eugenio. So Jennifer Eugenio gets into the game here in the second half. Her team trails 1-0. as the Blues took the lead on the goal scored by Brenna Boys just about 10 minutes ago. And right before that injury timeout, Team Leahi was turned away on a nice play by the goalkeeper of the Blues, Marissa Campbell. Eugenio on the throw-in. Very physical play out there right in front of us. And moving upfield, Gallegos stopped just a little bit short. The pass from Boyce was a little long. Team Leahi able to take the ball away. Nice downfield pass by Cheyenne Alejado. The Blues able to close that lane and take it away. And now right at midfield, taking the ball away for Leahi's number 22, Cheyenne Alejado. Stopping the ball, trying to change directions there was number 5, Carrie Courier. But again, she ran into some trouble. There were 3 blue jerseys right around her, but there was a whistle. They'll award the ball to Team Leahi. Pass comes across the field. Racing over to try to get there was number 28, Jessie Sasaki. She has her feet taken out from underneath. That was number 14 coming down on defense, Morgan Skeen. Leahi tries to center the ball. Just a little long. It rolls into the corner. Sasaki trying to get there, battling with Boys. Goes out of bounds, and Boys will have the throw-in. Now some substitutions for the Blues coming into the game. Numbers 12 and 15. That's Teresa Warner, number 12, and number 15, Noel Rachel. And the throw-in to come over from this near corner. She looks downfield. Taken by Leahi off the foot of number 15, Maya Quinn, but nobody was there to help her out. And the Blues able to get back, kick the ball out of bounds. Sasaki will throw it in. Towards the net, right into the center. The kick goes into the corner and in. That finds the back of the net, and we're tied. A nice recovery there, right in the middle. She shot for that far post and was able to get it right in between the goalkeeper and the post, and that was number 26. Kealoha Kane ties this game. Back and forth, Blues with it. Ball moving over here towards the near side, looking upfield for the Blues, Newell Rachel. Eugenio battling with Rachel. Boys looks on. It moves downfield. Goes out. It was off of, looked like off the foot of number 3, Elise Soleil, and she's running away, so it is. Leahi will have the throw in. Quick whistle there. Right here on the near side, Leahi will have it. And on the throw-in, number 15, Maya Quinn. Over to Cheyenne Alejado. Ball bouncing dangerously close in front of the net for the Blues. Doing a great job over there, number 13, Samantha Teramai. Team Leahi, as she was doing everything she could to get an angle toward the net. It skips out, and the Blues will have the goal kick. And they'll try to get this ball as far away from the net as they possibly can. We're tied at 1. We're past the halfway point here in the second half. Blues with the free kick just below midfield. Running the ball down for the Blues and making a spin kick there, number 18, Nicole Friedberg. And Team Leahi comes away with it. Kick goes towards the net and right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Marissa Campbell. Ball bouncing around, nobody with control, touched by each team. And finally, there's a whistle as Tia Gallegos hit the ground. The Blues will have the ball. And Team Leahi now playing with a little more pep since they tied this game. They feel that they might be able to take control here and catch the Blues in a little bit of a downstroke. Throw-in comes in, it bounces high. Get a quick whistle by the referee. And it belongs to SoCal Blues. And since it was a change of direction there, each team getting the opportunity to set up as they had gone back the other way. Both teams still scrambling as they move towards that far side. They were trying to back into that corner. The Blues keep it here on this end. Trying to put some pressure on. Coming out of the box is the goalkeeper. She hits the ground. A kick comes in, and it's going to find the back of the net. And breaking the 1-1 tie are the Blues. And that was off number 15. Off of number 5, Carrie Courier. And so we weren't tied very long, and now the Blues lead this game 2-1. And that was very dangerous as Vanessa Boutin had come out of the box. She fell, the ball skipped away, and right there were the Blues to take advantage of it. Now they lead 2-1. We're under 15 minutes here in the second half. And we'll see if the Blues can hold that lead and take the championship home. Or will Team Leahi come back, tie this game, and see where we go from there. Ball placed in the ground for the free kick. And we'll see which side of the field the Blues elect to go to. Right at the center, right in front of the net. Right there was Kylie Wright. She tries to control it. She does. As she makes a turn, she tried to pass the ball downfield. Gets away, recovered nicely by number 12, Teresa Warner. And now Carrie Courier here on the near side. Looks at the net, tried to gain an angle. Tia Gallegos comes out to help. She gets away from one defender. She spun around, number 15, Maya Quinn. Blues will throw it in. Rachel was there. Collision here, right at midfield, Team Leahi. And that was Samantha Teramai hits the ground. She's all right. Leahi will have the ball. Blues now concentrating on defense. They want to close up all the lanes. They don't want Team Leahi to penetrate, get towards the net, and tie this game up. They'd like to hold on to this lead as long as they can, maybe get another one. But of course, each of these teams evenly matched. They've gotten all the way to the championship game. They know how to play soccer. And Team Leahi doesn't look like they're panicking yet. They're trying to play their game with their short passing. Now trying to turn around and head upfield was number 26, Kealoha Kane. Team Leahi being very deliberate now with the ball. They've gone away from the crossfield passes. Now the Blues turn the corner, head across midfield. Jackie Simon seeing some action now here in the second half for the Blues. Netball finds Jackie Simon right in the back. It's deflected to one of her teammates. And now coming out of it, number 3, Elise Soleil. And right in the middle of the field, Boys was going to head up. Kick was a little bit long. And it goes out. Substitution for the Blues. Tia Gallegos and Lauren Voss will take a breather here in the second half. Courtney Anderson coming in, as well as Stephanie Huberts. Play resumes right over here to the near side. And that goes out off the foot of number 13, Samantha Teramai. The Blues will throw it in. Clock is running. Blues with that 2-1 lead. Throwing comes in from number 6, Jackie Simon. Now Jackie battles there on the near side with number 28, Jessie Sasaki. The ball goes out. It belongs to the Blues. And Simon will throw it in again. Blues maneuver the ball right into the middle of the field. And taking a quick shot was number 5, Carrie Courier. But Team Leahi was there. Their defense held. And they cleared the ball out across midfield. Now a push in the back and hitting the ground, number 26, Kealoha Kane. As she was pushed by Courtney Anderson. And now moving quickly along that far side for Team Leahi was number 6, Shayna Capaiona. And trying to break free as she runs towards the ball into the corner was Jessie Sasaki. Jessie will throw it in. Coming to meet the ball was number 13, of course, Samantha Teramai. Both teams getting physical here, battling for the ball. And it'll roll out here on the near side. It belongs to, let's see, Leahi will have it. Sasaki throws it in. Coming right in front of that pass was number 5, Carrie Courier. She deflects it away. The Blues had it momentarily. Sasaki. Maya Quinn. Pass there by Stephanie Huberts. Jackie Simon right in front of us. Newell. Blues doing a great job of passing here on the short game right in front of us. So they try to milk the time. There's under 10 minutes to go in this half. They have a 2-1 lead. And Team Leahi desperately trying to get the ball upfield. Trying for another shot. And now here they come upfield, the Blues. Looking for another shot at the net. Simon from far out, and it'll hit that top post. It bounces back in. And nobody was there for the Blues to take the rebound on that. Ball still alive, coming out again. The goalkeeper for Team Leahi, Vanessa Boutine, doing everything she can to keep the ball out of the net. And the ball finally bounces out, so a very exciting exchange there between both teams. That initial shot on goal by Jackie Simon was very strong. If it would have been about 6 inches lower, I would have found the net. It hit that top bar, bounced high in the air. Team Leahi will dodge a bullet there as they remain down by only 1 goal, 2-1. And the Blues might be starting to play keep away, run out the clock, and take the championship home. Action moving there on the far corner. Trying to come out with it, number 17, Courtney Anderson. But she has the ball taken away, and now Team Leahi comes back. Trying to save that ball from going out was Jackie Simon. Checking into the game for the Blues, number 7, Ashley Hennessy. That ball goes out. Team Leahi will have possession. They throw it in here into the backfield. Stepping right in front and making a stop, Stephanie Huberts. Well, that was Teresa Warner, number 12. Huberts wearing number 2. Will that ball stay in? No, it goes out. Team Leahi will have it right there for the Blues was number 17, Courtney Anderson. That ball bounced too high into the air, and by the time it came down, it was out. Blues again, short passing, trying to run some time off. Now streaking down the near side again, Jackie Simon. Simon makes a turn, heads toward the corner. But doing a great job on defense there, Jessie Sasaki for Team Leahi. And so the Blues will have a corner kick. Taking it will be number 8, Kylie Wright.
Rachel drop. Reach! 2-man game there. Step! Drop into the gap. Jackie, do it again. If he comes, we're going to higher.
Jackie Simon. Back to Wright. Neither of them can get out of there as there's defensive pressure there by number 15, Maya Quinn. As that ball bounces out, Team Leahi will throw it in. The Blues getting back. Newell right at midfield. Change direction. And over on the far side, trying to run the ball down was number 12, Rachel Masukawa. Team Leahi sets up. They're in that far corner. Their chances to tie this game are running out as the time is moving. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the second half. They trail by a goal. But they scored their 1 goal very quickly. And they could definitely come back and tie this game. Bouncing around the Blues, running it down.
I don't know, this game is just about to be wrapped up. What's your name?
Weaving away in and around, number 2. That's Hubert, Stephanie Hubert. Now breaking free. Simon will take a shot, and it goes high again, right over the post. So Jackie Simon takes her second shot here in the last couple of minutes. Both of them high. First one hit that crossbar. The second one goes right over.
Good job, Jackie. Rhythm.
The Blues still controlling the ball. They're doing a great job of running time off the clock. Across midfield. And now stricken down the near sideline, saving the ball from going out. No, it does go out. That was Elise Soleil for the Blues. A minute to go here in this game. Team Leahi trails by a goal, 2-1. Let's see what they do. They've got to attack the net. Here comes a pass, striking down, number 12, Masukawa. Physical over there, Nicole Ha. They try to center it. Ball being run down, it goes out. Team Leahi with it, thrown in by number 7, Marquino Briga. They attack the net. Jackie Simon was there. She plugs up that lane. And now as they move towards the near side, trying to get an angle there was number 15, Maya Quinn. Scrambling desperately, trying to get towards the net. The Blues keeping the ball away. They're trying to run this final minutes down. They'll clear the ball, and that's the whistle, and that's the game. And the SoCal Blues have taken the girls under 15 championship here at the 2003 Surf Cup in Del Mar, California, as they defeat Team Leahi out of Honolulu, Hawaii by a final score of 2-1. It's a great game. Both teams battled hard. We went into halftime tied at 0, all the scoring coming in the second half, and it was the SoCal Blues with just a little too much. They win the game 2-1. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We appreciate you being with us here this afternoon, and we hope that you enjoyed this game. And that'll do it for us. We hope you have a good night, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. Goodbye, everybody.
San Diego Surf Cup. And I think everyone should give yourself an applause for being such great soccer players. The finalist today is Leahi, the team from Honolulu, Hawaii. I'd like to introduce their coach to hand out the medals, Michelle Nagami.
Our walking wounded. It's everyone. All right, let's scoot off.
San Juan Capistrano. I'd like to introduce their coach, Randy Dodd.
Leahi, you guys had a great tournament and you were awesome in the final. You guys did a great job. Your family and our parents and both sets of parents should be very proud of both what you guys have done for women's soccer and showcasing what you guys did out there. You did a great job, and you know what, I give you a hand. You did a great job. You guys, we've talked. I'm very proud of you, and I'm gonna give you medals now. Ashley. Tia. Kylie. Okay, you gotta transition to the shirt. Katie B. Morgan. Gary. Jackie. Teresa. Rachel. Stephanie. Brenna. Nikki. Dazzy. Hint. Boss. Courtney. Marissa. Annalise. goes to the MVP of our team, who scored the game winner in the semifinal, scored the game winner in the final, Carrie Courier.